Welcome to episode 17 of the Low Self-Esteem. We've got some familiar faces here, not talking about our own. We've got our Potter friends that we brought back on the stream because I've got these burning questions about pottery. I just can't get enough pottery information. Gotta know all about it. But we decided to bring them back.
Firing, all that good stuff.
Yeah, firing, kilns, glazes, and those are all the terms I know about pottery.
You know more than most.
Bowl,
But,
cup.
Bowl, cup. We can talk about different forms of bowls and cups.
Nice. We know things. Awesome. I'm almost a master. But yeah, we've got some new scenery in the background there for the Chicken Man too.
Yeah, I have a repurposed greenhouse behind me, and inside is an incubator with 3 dozen eggs, and I'm going to have a clutch, hopefully pretty high yield of mixed breed chickens. I have no idea who bred what. I've got 4 roosters running amok up there, so they could be olive eggers, they could be silky black copper marans, they could be just who knows really. They might come out like half size with giant boots on.
You said
Just shenanigans. Just those roosters getting into all sorts of trouble. What are they doing up there? What type of roost are you running, sir?
It's a free for all, to be honest.
Did you say they're called a clutch?
A clutch of eggs, yes.
Okay, so they're gonna have like chin straps, and they're gonna be like really bad new metal music playing chickens. Is that what we're saying? Okay, we're gonna just keep moving
I knew where
forward.
he was going to start.
We're gonna
Cancel
move
this.
forward. Jess, I see you're currently making some stuff for Easter. What were they? Hanging eggs full of baked beans, or what were those?
They didn't have baked beans.
A lot of baked beans at the store.
Yeah.
That's what the cool kids do. They're pictures of baked beans where baked beans shouldn't be. So
I've seen those.
Like the can for the baked bean, single
Yes.
bean. Always nice.
Yep. I just didn't make a ceramic can for a single baked bean.
That'd be cool.
Pretty good sculpture.
We all liked it.
well, tonight on a serious note, we're going to be reviewing Paulman Acre sauces. We actually, the last time we were on stream with BJ and Rob, we had some Jay's small batch, and one of the bottles they sent us was the garlic from Paulman Acres. So it seems like they collaborate a lot. So we decided to actually pick up their whole lineup of their sauce, or most of their lineup, to do this week. So yeah, we have Paulman Acres, and these all sound really interesting with some really unique flavor profiles. We're going to start with. I think I have the mildest one. So we're starting with subtle teas.
Oh, subtle. See, Brian just wrote teas on my little ampule. I thought that was another word.
Leaving it ambiguous.
Kind of teas.
Yeah. All right. So we've got a thinner texture verde with a lot of little black chunks and piecey parts in there. Yeah, this company is from Oceanside, California. Subtle Teas is fermented chili peppers, tomatillos, vinegar, garlic, onion, Meyer lemon juice. Really interested in that one. Pear juice, cilantro, salt, pepper, white truffle mushrooms, and bay leaf. So I always told you pull the bay leaf back out when you cook with it, but could be wrong. But yeah, nice looking verde.
Really fresh smelling.
Yeah, very citrusy.
It's like citrusy and fresh, and it's like this is very spring-like. It's suitable for right now. I don't know what it's like in Ohio actually, but it's pretty spring-like in PA today.
Yesterday was gorgeous. Today's kind of rainy and windy. So
I guess Josh has a question for me.
Yeah. So without naming any names and impugning anybody's reputation, what is the worst flavor profile of a hot sauce or sauce you've come across? What's like the grossest? Made you spit it out and throw the bottle away. Just what were the ingredients?
I don't really want to say the first one that pops to mind because
like I said, nobody's names, no brand names. Just what was in it that made you?
It's going to be too obvious.
Oh.
It's that unique of a one. It just didn't work for me. Basically anything with a coconut base to it I have issues with, and I've had at least two of them where it comes across as like buttery, like a super buttery flavor, and it's almost like a banana pepper flavor heat they put with it too, and it just doesn't go for me. But I know other people that love those ones, so it's just
So you're not a curry fan.
no. I love curry, and I like the way the coconut works with that. It just I like not tasting the coconut in it.
Yeah,
I'm as a carrier, it's really good.
Fan either. Going back for seconds, this is good stuff.
Yeah,
I already went back for seconds. I agree. I think this is really nice.
This would be really good on some little tacos.
Yeah, so this is like a really nice taco sauce.
The only reason I haven't had any more is I want to save it to actually cook something with it. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Need more, I'll get you that. But
very
yeah,
nice.
Very minimal. I think a 2 is actually being a little generous on the heat out of 4.
Yeah, it's
I
literally
agree.
like maybe a 1. It's nice.
Yeah, it's barely a tingle, but yeah, the flavor is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
I can tolerate it.
All right.
I don't get hurting.
Say,
This was good.
Rob, is mayonnaise spicy for you?
No, it depends.
If it's
A good Cajun mayo.
if it's Chipotle, it may be.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about truffles.
Yeah.
It's too much. Tone it back.
Yeah. White truffles, I don't know a whole lot of the difference between like a black truffle and a white truffle. I'm assuming white truffles tend to be a little more subdued, not as pungent. But yeah, I don't get a truffle flavor from it.
Yeah, I didn't pick any of that up either.
You really taste the citrus.
Definitely tomatillos, which I'm a big fan of.
Well, this would be good on
there's
on fish taco.
Oh yeah, fish taco would be excellent. It'd be excellent on a fish taco. A little white fish taco. I know what we're making tomorrow.
We're on to the orange one. I don't know the name because I don't have the bottle.
The Lonesome Orangian Mean. I feel like that's supposed to be a play on ornery.
Oh,
but I realized that like a long time ago. Like, I mean, I looked at it and I guess I almost bought it because I was like, oh, this looks a little naughty. I don't think so. I think it's innocent. I'm just weird.
Josh is going to be reading this one out to us.
I'm scared.
Okay, so this one, Lonesome, Orangey, and Mean pairs the citrus tang of a Southern California orange grove with the dry desert heat of a Scotch bonnet pepper. We even added a touch of scorpion peppers for the heat packers, Cadillac buyers, and honky-tonk heroes in the crowd. Whether you're dancing holes in your shoes, raising your riggings, or crashing in your sweeps, this all-day sauce will light up even the funkiest of old-time 5 and dimers. And as far as ingredients go, we got Scotch bonnet peppers, water, vinegar, chili peppers, blood orange, carrots, onion, garlic, lime, salt, coconut oil, and the ambiguous spices.
Am I the only one that tuned Josh out on that and replaced his voice with Charlie from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia when he was selling the gas? That really made me think of that.
I've been really excited to try this one, mostly because my first bottle broke in the shipping.
No.
Very, very sad, but it smelled so good. It's like, I want to eat you so bad. And then I had to get another bottle, which is fine. They were super nice about it. But then I had to wait. Now I'm waiting. I finally get to taste it.
I'm not above scraping some off the floor if that were to happen to me.
I say, don't be ashamed. We've all looked at a package where it's broken there. It's like, will that hurt me?
And I mean, I was like, it's fermented. I don't know how long it was broken. I mean, it's probably okay.
It's a little bit thicker one from the first one we did.
Yeah.
More little black peppery bit.
Oh boy.
Just looking at it, it looks like marinara almost.
Yeah. Little oranger.
Consistency. Yeah. As far as, I'm not getting an orange smell really, but we'll see what it tastes like.
You get like a barbecue smell off of it.
Oh,
It smells familiar, but I don't know what about.
you don't smell it, but you taste it right away.
Yeah.
It's
Red
definitely
orange
got
is really prevalent.
Right off the bat,
Right.
too.
This is Jess. Who's asking Josh
Okay.
a question?
So Josh, I have a question about chickens,
okay.
and
Shoot.
we already touched on it a little bit, but so I'm really interested in the different rare and heritage breeds of animals, because like
Okay.
we make our yarn, we like to get like the heritage breeds of sheep. So tell me about like different breeds of chickens. Like, what do you have, or what are some cool breeds?
Okay, probably some of the coolest ones I have are called Easter eggers, and they're actually a crossbreed between Well, Easter egg really is any breed that will lay like a blue or green egg. And the ones I have were sold to me as Americanas, which they're not. That's just what they sell you to. Sell them as in like feed stores. But they're like a South American breed that will basically lay, like I said, blue and green eggs. And they have a cool little beard underneath their beaks. And then I have,
You're right.
what was that?
I was asking Rob
Like-
if he was all right. He's doing some deep breathing over here.
I brought cheese just in case.
Nibbles. You got
Rob's in
nibbles.
labor right now.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what's the name for that.
Lamaze.
Lamaze. There we go. Thank you.
I've also got my one rooster is a black copper Maron, and they lay. Well, the rooster doesn't lay, but the hens lay a very dark chocolate colored egg, and I crossbred him with my cuckoo Marons for what I've been calling black copper cuckoos, and they've been laying the really dark eggs too. I've got some of those incubating in the back with, like I said, I have no idea what they're going to come out as. And then a breed that I grew up with, I really wanted. I've got a silky rooster and a silky hen, and they're basically just instead of normal feathers, they've got like silky furry feathers. They look like little sheep chickens, and they usually have extra toes too. So that's kind of cool. I'm hoping they get, yeah, polydactyly runs in them. So instead of the 4 toes, they've got 5. And I've seen some crossbreeds with as many as 7 toes on a foot.
Nice. Hi.
So yeah, that's what I got going up there.
Cool.
Nice.
Interesting.
That's actually got a pretty good burn that's building up from that one.
Yeah, it's
What's
a good sauce. I really like it. I would definitely be. You know what? I think wings be great on chicken wings.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I've got some chicken strips I'm going to eat later. I'm definitely going to eat with this.
Well, there you go.
I was concerned with how much I put on my spoon because it was a little thinner than the last one, but it's all right. This is doing okay. I had a nibble of these.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Rob's doing a lot better than I thought he would.
Yeah.
It's not the OG. That one
I
hurt.
say
Love that OG. That's like one of my
Me
favorite
too.
sauces so far.
Gus has been using that for eye drops. So
Yeah. What do you have?
I've gone through half
Yogi, on
my
it?
bottle from that last one. I
All
need to get some more after it's going.
so you guys are up. You've got the smoked pepper hot sauce.
All right.
Yes.
Smoked pepper.
Read it.
Sure. Alrighty. Paulman Acres smoked pepper hot sauce is not a traditional hot sauce. This mellow all-purpose sauce with habanero heat combines pineapple, mango, and papaya with apple smoked habaneros for a smoky, fruit-forward sauce that can be used all day long. Add this creeping citrusy heat to eggs, sandwiches, burritos, tacos, rice, pizza, veggies, meats, and everything in between. Bandit, we got a smoky report for you. Looking at our ingredients here, we got onions, golden beets, bell peppers, vinegar, mango, pineapple, smoked habaneros, papaya, citrus juice, coconut oil, coconut milk, carrot salt. I'm not sure if that's carrot comma salt on mine or if it's just carrot salt.
It's a comment.
Okay, because there's like a fleck on mine. I can't see it. Agave nectar, arrowroot, and spices.
Yeah, the arrowroot is it's a flour that they use for thickening. I've messed with that a little bit, and at high heat points, it is not fun to mess with. It likes to clump. But yeah, that's an alternative for xanthan gum using arrowroot. I've never heard of golden beets in a sauce. That's really interesting.
I like smoked everything.
It
So,
smells really good.
Yeah, it's definitely got a strong smoky smell.
ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
It's
very.
definitely sweet.
Right away.
So BJ and Rob, being that you guys are starving artists, what would you say that you guys make the most with your potting? Is it bowls or cups?
I feel like cups. I feel like
Cups.
there's always room for another cup in your home. Some people disagree with us, but we have a cup collection of over 150 cups.
Nice.
So there's always more room in your home, just maybe not enough room on your shelves. But you can just build another shelf.
Well, when you're
Always.
starving, you're going to choose booze over food anyways. Priority, right?
Really.
Obviously.
Yeah, definitely cups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that this is 3 out of 4. I feel like this is more mild than the garlic sauce.
Yeah, this was like a 2. Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like it should be closer to a 2, or the garlic should be like a 4.
I
Um,
think while I was
Same
swallowing it, so
I definitely agree with. I feel like even though it's a very fruity sauce, it seems like you could probably put it on anything. You know, 'cause
I think
it's
this
not.
would be really good on something smoked, like ribs or something, because of the smoke smell.
yeah,
Like putting this
ribs.
with, mixing this with some barbecue sauce.
Mhm.
Ooh, a pulled pork,
Or
spicy
pulled pork, yeah. Especially with the. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if this because maybe I'm confusing as I'm looking at it, being like, oh, this is kind of yellow, which means there's mustard in it, but there is not any mustard in it. But it just makes me think of very like Carolina barbecue type of taste.
What, didn't you say it's had a papaya in it too? Is that
Yeah, papaya and mango.
Mango, pineapple,
Pineapple.
papaya, and citrus juice. With that amount of fruit and fruit juice in it, you think it'd be a lot sweeter. It's very,
Yeah.
very neutral.
it's got a little bit of a sweet note to it, but it's not. I mean, it's
Yeah.
good. It's not hot.
Very
I wouldn't-
balanced.
I can get a little bit of the earthiness from the beets and the carrots. Well, I guess the carrot is probably where that yellowish color is coming from, and the
and the
golden
beet,
beets,
golden
yeah.
beet.
And it's a
Yeah.
really good sauce too. These
Very
are
nice.
really solid so far.
These are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely
Really
worth it. I didn't purchase any of their tinctures, but now I wish I did. I can always buy more.
There you go.
All right, we are on the last one. Jess, this is you. We're actually circling back to what we did the last time because Rob and BJ didn't get to try this one. And it was so darn good, it got us to get all these. So why not dive back into the garlic?
So, fermented garlic hot sauce, savory flavor bomb. Okay, so when initially released as part of the micro batch series in the spring of 2019, this sauce sold out immediately. We produced several follow-up batches and ran into the same scenario. It flew off the shelves, so we bumped it into regular rotation and gave it a proper slot in the Paulman Acres year-round availability. Give it a shot and you'll understand why. This dank umami flavor bomb could bring a tear to a glass eye. Okay, so here's the ingredients. We've got chili peppers, red Savina, Scotch bonnet habanero, bell peppers, vinegar, shallots, water, citrus juice, fermented garlic, coconut oil, salt, agave nectar, black truffle in this one, and spices.
All right. Right back into the garlic.
Mm.
Ooh,
Oh, I guess I have to pour here since I have it.
I could almost eat that like a soup. Like you heat that up, put it in a bowl.
Thick.
It's good.
yeah, it is thick. It's really it doesn't pour it dollops.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Get like that black pepper flavor from it.
Mhm.
So I was
Stop in it. Sorry, go ahead. A little
yeah,
crunch stuff in
definitely. It has bits for sure.
with bits.
Now with bits. Yes.
Added bits.
Now with bits
I-
and bobs.
Something like that.
Bits and bobs. I was gonna ask what your favorite textile art is.
Oh, that's hard. I don't have a favorite. I love it all, honestly. But right now I'm really into spinning. I like to try to spin fibers into yarn and just try out different fibers, different breeds of wool like I was talking about, and just but some of them are more elastic, some of them are shorter length, longer length, just playing with all that, blending them together.
That's interesting.
It's really fun.
And do you house these animals yourself, or are you like
No.
sourcing from farms?
No,
I was like,
don't
wow,
personally.
you're a busy lady.
No, not yet anyway. But I have a friend, Laura, that does a lot with me at the shop, and she has 4 sheep right now. She has 2 Shetlands, a Cotswold, and a Cotswold Shetland cross. And then we work with a bunch of local farms. Like there's one in Yorksville. They have a bunch of different types of sheep. There's a farm in Shreve that has Jacob sheep. Jacob sheep are cool because they have not only 2 horns. Some of them have 4 horns. Some of them have 6 horns.
I've seen them.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
they're
I've
wild.
seen those.
Those are sweet. Yeah, we have a bunch of different people we get our fiber from. We have alpaca farmers, local llama farmer in Janaton.
Nice.
We'll set up a
Gorgo.
play date. I want to play with some alpacas and some, maybe not llamas, but
Yeah.
I want to
So-
switch sheep.
There's a
And
there's a
weird.
sheep farm I drive by regularly, and sometimes their sheep are out. They've escaped the paddock. So if I steal one, would you be interested in getting wool off them?
Yeah.
Incriminate yourself.
you aren't stealing, you are rescuing them.
I'm liberating. I'm liberating.
If they are not in the paddock any longer.
That's right.
Yeah.
You might get some guy named Seamus in trouble with that hat on if they catch you stealing a sheep. All right, so yeah, that was the Paulman Acres.
Those are all very enjoyable.
Yeah, I liked all of those.
Yeah,
100%.
cry.
Yeah, and I am both pleased and disappointed that Bobby didn't cry.
Yeah, no tears today.
Yeah, this is upsetting a little bit, as I wanted him to hurt, but only because I love him. Question mark. This is weird. I
Love
apologize.
hurts.
Love hurts. Only the best kind.
Right.
All right, well, thanks
I
guys for
know.
being on again, and
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
Always a delight.
On.
next time it's going to be a little longer than 2 weeks, though. So my pottery knowledge it's growing. So but, yeah, thank you guys again, and yeah, I'll put a link for everybody's pages and Paulman Acres sauces. Get a bottle or 6 of these. These are great.
Oh yeah.
as many as your stimulus check will allow.
Yep. For sweet sauces. So
Yes.
we'll see you guys next time, and thanks again.
Yep.
Bye.
Yeah.